Hello, this is James Luna. I am the author of The Runaway Piggy, El Cochinito Fugitivo, published by Arte Publico Press, and this reading is done with the permission of Arte Publico Press. The Runaway Piggy is illustrated by Laura La Camera. The story is a version of The Gingerbread Man, set in a Mexican pastry shop, where a baker makes the traditional gingerbread cookie shaped like a piggy. Here we go. The morning sun shone through the windows of Marta's panaderia onto the shelves of fresh bread. Conchas, orejas, cuernos, and empanadas, warm and fresh, waited for hungry customers. Marta went to her oven to get the last batch of bread for the day, piggy cookies. She pulled the tray out of the oven and checked the piggies. Brown and soft, the cochinitos looked perfect. As Marta put the tray down to cool, one piggy jumped up off the counter and onto the floor. Marta pointed to the tray and scolded the piggy. "Get back up there with your brothers." The piggy shook his stubby brown tail and sang, chase me down the street. This is one piggy you won't get to eat." Piggy ran out of the bakery and down the sidewalk, with Marta following behind. When he passed Lorenzo's auto shop, Lorenzo called, "Careful, Piggy! What's the rush? I have some coffee that you'd love." Piggy shook his stubby brown tail and sang, chase me down the street. But this is one piggy you won't get to eat. I ran away from Marta, and I'll run away from you." Piggy ran through the auto shop and under the old cars with Lorenzo and Marta chasing him. He ran and ran until he got to Mamma Anita's beauty salon. "Wait, Piggy," Mamma Anita said. "If you come in, I can disguise you so no one will find you." But Piggy saw the coffee Mamma Anita was brewing. He laughed, shook his stubby brown tail, and sang, chase me down the street. But this is one piggy you won't get to eat. I ran away from Marta and Lorenzo, and I'll run away from you." Piggy jumped on each chair of the salon and ran out with Mamma Anita, Lorenzo, and Marta following him. At the corner Piggy saw Joaquin, the telephone repairman, by his truck. "Slow down, Piggy! Why don't you hide in here?" Joaquin said, opening his lunchbox. Piggy shook his stubby brown tail and sang, chase me down the street. But this is one piggy you won't get to eat. I ran away from Marta, Lorenzo, and Mamma Anita, and I'll run away from you." Piggy kicked Joaquin's lunchbox into the street and ran away with Joaquin, Mamma Anita, Lorenzo, and Marta chasing him. Ernie was sitting outside his music store playing his guitar when Piggy ran up. "Hey, Piggy, want to hear a song?" Ernie asked. Piggy laughed, shook his stubby brown tail, and sang, chase me down the street. But this is one piggy you won't get to eat. I ran away from Marta, Lorenzo, Mamma Anita, and Joaquin, and I'll run away from you." Piggy turned the corner and ran between two large buckets filled with carnations. "Piggy," Letty called, "come hide in my flower shop behind the roses." Piggy wrinkled his nose, shook his stubby brown tail, and sang, chase me down the street. But this is one piggy you won't get to eat. I ran away from Marta, Lorenzo, Joaquin, and Ernie, and I'll run away from you." A city bus pulled up next to Piggy. Isabel, the driver, opened the door. "Get in, Piggy. I'll take you anywhere. No charge." Piggy saw the coffee mug and the cup holder. He laughed, shook his stubby brown tail, and sang, chase me down the street. But this is one piggy you won't get to eat. I've run away from the others, and I'll run away from you. Piggy turned another corner and bumped into an old desk in the middle of the sidewalk. Juana was getting her thrift store ready. "Why are you running, Piggy?" Juana asked. Then she saw the crowd and nodded. "Hey, why not stop here? No one will see you in this old teapot." And she lifted the lid. Piggy saw the steam rise and laughed, shook his stubby brown tail, and sang, chase me down the street. But this is one piggy you won't get to eat. I ran away from the others, and I'll run away from you. Piggy turned another corner with the whole neighborhood chasing him. Piggy got to the last corner of the street. His only hope was to cross, but he was afraid of the cars. A little girl named Rosa walked up and asked, "Where are you going, Piggy?" "I got away from Martha. I got away from Lorenzo and Mamanita. I got away from Joaquin and Ernie. I got away from Letty, Isabel, and Juana. And I can get away from you," said Cochinito out of breath. "I'm not chasing you. I'm just crossing the street to go to school." "You know how to cross the street?" Piggy asked. "Can you teach me how?" Rosa smiled at Piggy and said, "Oh, you're too small. The cars might hit you. You better let me carry you." "You're lying. You just want to eat me," Piggy said. Rosa crossed her arms. "I never lie, but I don't care if you don't believe me. I have to cross, or else I'm going to be late for school." The light turned green, and Rosa took a step off the sidewalk. Piggy looked back and saw everyone coming after him. "Wait!" he called. "Please carry me across." I better not be late," Rosa scolded as she returned to pick up Piggy. "Come on, jump in my backpack or they're going to see you." Piggy laughed inside the backpack. "Ha! I knew they were too slow. They can't catch me." He relaxed and fell asleep after his long run. Piggy woke up when Rosa opened her backpack. He heard her talking. "Sorry I'm late, Miss Carranza," Rosa said. "I brought you a fresh piggy cookie from my mom's bakery." The end. Well, Piggy was smart, but not as smart as Rosa. Though this is the last page of the story, it's not the last page of the book. The last page is the recipe for the piggy cookies. I've included a link to the page at the end of this video. Buen provecho! Thank you for listening.